Yeah, no, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. No changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another interesting banger, another interesting episode from the real G, the real CEO, the real daughter of the soil. So if you are new to my carbon, you're going to enjoy yourself back to back. Kindly subscribe and be part of us as we move ahead. Like the video, and let me tell you guys before we go into the banger, if you are under 18, if you're not 18 years old, please go to sleep, go to bed. Because today we're going to be talking about Bala and Jericho. The Rakistaani, or whatsoever they call them, Rakistaani or Pakistani or Rakistani, and the Bichanga, Sylvia, Koree, they are on the table. Anyway, guys, I never knew that there was a saga of master of all gigolos going round. Till one of my subscribers say, Black Beauty, please, have you seen, have you seen the story of, it's an old story, but it's always keep coming. Anyway, if you don't know this Bichanga family, this Sylvia and Cory, I think they just changed not long ago their channel name. And honestly speaking, is a family that, guys, you're going to admire them because of the calmness. But it's a pity that they were involved in this kind of scandal. Scandal of Toto, scandal of Jericho. Me, I cannot even really believe that they were in that kind of scandal. But when I see Cory, the husband, when he was explaining how he knew this Rakistaani family, he know this Rakistaani family from Yabohanze. And from whom did he even know this family from Yabohanze? From the Virginia, the real snake. In Yabohanze, I said, Cory, come here. You have finally put your wife into a situation that she was not even supposed to be. If you are calling people friends in this world, don't you look? It's Gigolo Master that is your friend. And I always tell people that anything that come out of Yabohanze, there is, in fact, I don't want to say there is nothing good that come out of Yabohanze, but I always tell people that if you have anything to do with anybody or anything to do with the Yabohanze, at your own risks. And these risks make this Bichanga family. It's a pity because the woman is so calm. Guys, you need to check on their channel. If you have not checked on their channel, I am not here to tell you guys their story. I think before Christmas, they moved to the US. Hey, this is the family that all Kenyan boys, all Kenyan men, they want to kill themselves. Even I heard that now, Vin want to collect one Muzungu from America by fire, by force. Because they just think that it's marrying somebody from America. They don't know that there are a lot of things that in a relationship, you have to sacrifice a lot to make your relationship work. Whether you are with a girlfriend, you are with your husband, you are with your brother, you are with a sister. If you don't sacrifice, if you don't make sacrifices, there is nothing that relationship is going to work. This is even a family. They are best friend of Mayuguno. And when you see Mayuguno come and tell you guys online that even if you want to give him old Muzungu, he's going to do and undo with that old Muzungu. All is because he sees how this family live and they cannot even understand, or is peppering their body that this Cory win the heart of this woman. Say the woman don't carry him go US. You understand? Anyway, today I'm not here, as I said, to tell you their story, their history, or whatsoever. But for those of you who have been watching them, you know how they think, or you know what I am saying. So they enter this scandal of this Rakistaani family. Is also, I think, Kenyan man, Indian woman whatsoever, even calling herself, I think because she covers her hair every time, so she's identifying herself with Islam. Only for the husband to come out and accuse her of choking herself watching all this bad Jericho and Kokumba movie and then making it in her own fantasy. And when she look at other men, she will look at the body of how the men look like. When she see how your body look like, she's going to take this picture in her head, even to inside her bed. Even though she's together with him in the house, a man there who can even hammer her anytime she want. She will leave her husband and be thinking of another man's husband. When you want to bring people to your family, when you want to bring people to yourself, you better think twice, because not every friend is a friend. People are evil. So according to Cory, I went to his old video to understand this story of the Rakistaani family, how they involved them. So he knew it wasn't his wife. He is the one who knew this family. From David Jr., that David Jr. Interviewed this family. And he knew this family from David Jr. And then from there now, he introduced the family to his wife. And this Rakistaani begin to visit them. And for them, in their own goodness, they want to help this family so that at least their channel can also come a little bit up. If you know Sylvia and Cory, you know how their channel, especially now that they are in the US, I think they got over 70,000 subscribers after relocating to the US. And the views are viewing. They are getting it woto. I would say that they are really making the money on YouTube at this moment. And you know one thing, before I even finish and go into the banger, I don't like to miss. And you see how after all the YouTube money, after all the views they are making on YouTube, the guy is still ready to work in America. He did not just say, we are making money on YouTube, I'm just here to relax, sleep, eat, and make YouTube video. He said he's looking for a job. This is what I call serious people in this world, and they know what they are doing. They know that it is not only YouTube we're going to depend on, because if YouTube is not there today, what are we going to do? And if YouTube views cease today, what do we have in our hands? So the man is ready to find a job. Back to our story of masturbation. Yes, let me call it the way I want to call it. So after they met this Rakistaani family, the family begin to visit them. According to Cory, there's a time they visited them and they were eating or whatsoever. And then the woman told him that they should not worry. She brought a smiling face. She was smiling with him and told him not to worry. They are going to wash the plate, the dishes and all that. Hey, before you know it, this woman went home and was telling her husband that she was admiring another woman's husband. Sylvia's husband, Cory, she was admiring. In fact, she was seeing him in her fantasy world, naked without clothes. And this woman went home to tell her husband she was doing it because she wanted to use that picture to be masturbating. Hey, Jesus of Nazareth. Me, I used to hear things on this YouTube street, but I never knew that somebody, especially a woman who covers her hair, say, I am Muslim, is the one talking this shit and rubbish. We don't even know if it is true. That is according to the husband. Now I want us guys to watch what this husband have to say about his own sweetie, darling wife. Let us hear what he has to say about his wife, and then we go into the banger. I want you people to understand the story small for those of you who don't understand. So that when you are bringing somebody close to you or close to your house, this Sylvia family, they even want to help this family, even go to the extent of purchasing, giving them free iPhone so that they can have at least good quality video contents for their YouTube channel. But this family turn against them. It is what it is, and that is how the thing go. Guys, if you have not liked the video, please don't always think that, Black Beauty TV is always saying like the video. Yes, because sometimes we forget. So like the video as we go. We're going to start with the Rakistaani family. We're going to watch their video, and guys, you will not be so. In fact, you'll be shocked what this man is going to say about his wife. He has deleted this video from his channel because they have reconciled. Are you getting the story? So that in case if you go to their channel, you didn't see this video, don't come and say, oh, after all, it's the man that is speaking. So let us go and check on the man, what he's talking about his wife and what he's saying about the Koree, Sylvia, the Bichanga family. Thank you and God bless you guys for always coming to watch the Black Beauty TV. Let's go, guys.
We got to meet the Bichangas tribe. You all knew how our relationship was prospering. It got to a point in our home. My wife is no longer even. So where it got really worse is the last time the Bichangas were here at home, were seated on our table, and I was seated right next to my wife, and I was just there while my wife was literally staring at the Bichangas, at Cory. Just staring at her, just staring at him. So after all this, I ended up asking Anika. Anika is telling me it's because she is sexually driven. She's due to porn and macho now, she views every man as just as sex. I've been masturbator. I've been there, so I know viewing people. You just, first of all, when you are in deep masturbation, you look at as a man, I look at every woman, and I want to take that image so that I can go back and masturbate to that image. So this is why she was seated here staring at Cory, so that she can take this image and go and masturbate. This was all happening in our home, in this, where I'm trying to build, where I'm literally trying to build. I've just put my best foot forward. So now masturbation has become a big problem in our home. Now it's just a normal thing. You know, I stopped even caring what Anika is doing because it just became bad, tribe. You know, when you become chronically addicted to this thing, it's just bad. And it's bad. It's the worst addiction ever. So imagine now you're addicted. Tribe, I won't even go into that, but the masturbation got really bad. Very bad. Anika and I continuously were arguing. Every single day we are arguing to me. This must be making her not be attentive to our son. Our son is going through things, our son has gone through things that needed a mother, and I'm just trying to talk to her, to tell her, man, the masturbation you cannot watch porn and still raise a child. It was just, this is what our parents did and this is what we became by letting us get porn from their home. So all I just wanted was no porn in this home, no more stone in this home. And I don't know if I was asking too much, tribe. I didn't ask Anika, don't, like I didn't ask him. That's all I was asking of my home. No master, no porn. These things have caused so much damage to me. I know what it has caused to me. I did not want any of that. Yet it just kept reappearing. Her brother comes to call. Her brother's been to our home here, just entered with shoes, tribe. Like, I'm wondering, to me that meant a lot, because here in Kenya, here in Africa, entering with some anyway, they just come and do whatever they want because I have no say.
Ungrateful people are not bad, they are evil. Ungrateful people are evil. Avoid them. Even the Almighty God tiptoes around them.
Ungrateful people are evil. Avoid them. Correct answer. Oh, when they were there in your home, she was admiring another man and you were there. You have not told us the whole story. Why your wife? You are there, the wife of another man is there. And your wife will not be admiring you, but admiring another man. Begin to ask yourself questions. And shamelessly, you come on YouTube to tell people that your wife, there's somebody you call your wife, you even have a child for, is not admiring you, but admiring another woman's husband. And your wife is knocking herself, masturbating or whatsoever. You're not ashamed to come like this and bring this pity face. Why did I even say ungrateful people are evil? It's because this other family, they took you, want to help you, to see how you grow on YouTube, even gives you iPhone for free. I watched this guy, Korea's video live, where he said that the first time that you even visited him, They are the ones that pay for your Airbnb the first time. The second time, you pay for your Airbnb yourself, but the first time, they did it for you. But I don't blame you. I blame Cory, or what they name Koree or Cory whatsoever, the husband of Sylvia, for traveling all the way from Kisumu, or where is he living, I don't know, to go to Yabohanze, to the land or the city of Sodom and Gomorrah, and calling Gigolo Master his friend. Tell me what comes good out of Gigolo Master. What is good about Gigolo Master in this world? That Gigolo Master is his friend. Now he went and brought wahala to his woman that is so quiet, respecting herself, and just doing her job on YouTube to make her money. One thing that baffles me with this man is for him coming out to tell the whole world, a wife, the mother of your, then you have to begin to question the paternity of your son. If your woman is admiring other men and carrying them like this and telling you, and you come on YouTube to be talking nonsense. When an evil person meet an evil person, you said you too, you are masturbating, you are doing it. So you said you have been doing it. Why are you now accusing your wife if she too is doing it? That means two of you are doing it. Like when you just see somebody you masturbate, you just take that person to go to your bed and go and be doing it to yourself. That is evil. And me, I see it also not only being evil, you are so jealous. You are not happy to see people living in peace. You carry yourself like this, go into another man's home and try to bring commotion, try to destroy what you did not know how they build. Go back and see the story before you start coming from Gigolo Master and start coming to anybody. Me, I have known this thing that there is nothing that ever comes out of Gigolo Master, and that is another mistake that this guy is still, this Cory or whatsoever, is still creating. He's still best friend of Mayuguno, the most dangerous people in Yabohanze. You cannot be, they say, show me your friends. Cory, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. You cannot be a friend to mafians and you want people to say that you are innocent, even though I know this one of masturbation or whatsoever. Maybe you are innocent in it because that somebody's wife may be admiring me. I don't even know. I am on my own. He's not admiring your wife. It's your wife who is admiring him. And this is supposed to be family friends. And then you carry your evil spirit. Two men. I know that maybe people that used to do this gigolo stuff of doing all these things. When you have a wife in the house and you are still carrying soap to be juggling your bola, or your wife is having a husband at home and is still trying to satisfy herself. That means both of you are not satisfying each other. That means both of you, something is wrong somewhere. Because you cannot tell me that you have a husband at home, a jobless husband. On top of it, join with a jobless woman. You can knock yourself from morning till night. You can satisfy yourself throughout the day because you are not going to any work. But you decide to say, no, yourself cannot even, it's not enough for you. You have to look into another man's wife or another man's husband. Now, you now fought your wife. She's confessing to you, a woman closing her head. That's why I always see this kind of people like they are evil. Like, serving the Lord is not by pretending that you begin to cover your head. Oh, you don't want any another man. But your heart is as black as the pot, as charcoal. The heart is the one that speaks. Not all your pretense of religion and up and down. And this man, shamelessly, you come to tell us that you are masturbating. Hey, internet never forgets. Even though you deleted this video, it's still on the internet now. What do you want your child to say tomorrow about you, his parents? You are saying that your parents gave masturbation to you. that you were born and brought up into this business. Now, you are growing your child into this being sick in the head. That your wife don't even see anything. If your wife cannot see anything attractive in you, then something is wrong somewhere. Marriage is not by force. The wife that you came to tarnish the image like this on social media, you did not even just tarnish her image, you tarnish your own image. Now you are still together with that woman. What do you have to tell the world? You separated, but now you are back together again. What do you have to tell us, the online in-laws? He said he has no say. If you as a man has no say in your home, then something, now you did not just expose this man. This woman, you also expose yourself as a weak man. A man that your wife does not listen to you, don't have respect for you. You are not even, she doesn't even feel the satisfaction in you. She is doing things that you carry, like even you are here, like you are looking for pity. If your wife is like that, why can't you look for therapy? When you stop your own, how did you stop your own? Why can't you help your woman to stop also where you stop? This thing is just making me, I'm just laughing. This is something that you guys have been doing it. It's not the first time. And now, some people living peacefully in their own home, enjoying their marriage. Now you carry that evil spirit in you. That is why sometimes, guys, let me tell you, sometimes it's better to stay without friends. Because, or even if you want to have friends, you have to study these friends back to back and know what kind of person I'm moving with. You understand? Ask yourself, what type of person do I call my friends? Just as I'm telling Cory that you call David Jr., the gigolo master of all gigolos, your friend. Then show me your friend. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. It's not everybody. Thank God the woman, Sylvia, finally finalized it. That they are not taking everybody to their home. Because when those people bring scandal, it does not stay alone to these particular people. It all included. Because the package is, it is your friend. You understand? The only thing that saved them is that what this woman from the Rakistaani was admiring doesn't concern these people. Or what she, Anika, or whatever they call her, what she was admiring in the Koree. If Koree is innocent, he doesn't know. If your wife is admiring your friend, your so-called family friend, and the friend is innocent about it, how is that his business? Did he tell your wife that you should come and be admiring my muscles? No. You have your, why is it that Cory, if Cory was the one harassing your wife, it would have been another different case. But in this situation, your wife is the one that even told you that she's admiring the Bichanga, the Koree. She was the one falling in it, want to collect his image and take it back to your bed and do the undoing. Covering her head like she's one holy girl from the Holy Land, but an evil spirit in disguise. That is, by the way, guys, I want us to watch the Koree video and then we see how far. Let us watch what this Koree has to say about it.
And I actually don't regret at all. I don't regret at all getting to know them. I was the one who first communicated with them. My wife didn't know anything about them. So this is how it started. I usually enjoy watching other people's YouTube channel, and I came across a video of a friend of mine in Nyabohanse. His name is David Jr. He did an interview with them for first time I came to know about them. And from there, it's when I came to know about them. And like I said, I don't regret knowing them. And personally, I thank God for where we come from till where we are. What happened? I think you can send, okay, so the thing that happened is, like I said, I was the first person who communicated with the Rakistani. They were actually on their way from Nyabohanse, going back to where they used to stay before they came to Kisumu. And since then, if I can remember well, I had to let my wife know about them. Then one day they were coming from Nyabohanse, not the same day, but now a different day when they were coming from Nyabohanse. We invited them home. They spent time with us. I think it was almost, if I'm not wrong, I can say more than five days. So I had to book a B&B for them where they used to stay. At my own cost. Then later they continued their journey back to, I can say, Eldoret. Then again, after some time, they again came for a visit. And that is where we actually spent the longest time before they went back. So we used to stay, again they book so they came, they stayed again. Yeah, so that. They stayed in a different B&B at their own cost. And we used to meet, something like that. So
I don't want you to say that Gigolo Master is your friend, though. I don't want this. In fact, don't say this thing outside. With all the scandals Gigolo Master is committing. And there's one thing I want to correct Cory. Me, when I see something, when my people are doing something, I like to correct them. If you want to clear something, clear the air with your audience. I know that you are a calm, quiet man. You don't talk bra, 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 bra. But at least when you are speaking with your audience, especially when that thing is very serious, you have to look at them eye to eye. There is nothing like turning around and doing like you don't know what you are saying. When you were creating this friendship with these evil people, you know. It's not that you know that they were evil to that extent. You understand? But your wife is innocent in this one. You are the one that went to the extent of following Gigolo Master, calling him friend, and creating this kind of nonsense to your wife. So when you are speaking to your audience, you have to look at them. So that people will not start saying, oh, you are guilty of something. Because look at the Rakistaani man. Look at how he's looking at the camera and he's pra, pra, pra. You must not be pra, pra, pra. But explain yourself very, very authentic. Don't be doing like this. The only thing that saves you is the man who said that the wife confessed to him that she was the one admiring you. So yes, we know you are innocent. So when you are innocent in something, when something happened, and you know you are innocent, then you are not a baby. You don't need to be ashamed. You need to face your audience and really, really stand for what you really know and believe, and you stand for yourself and not be doing like you are a small child and looking for way to suck breast. You are talking like you don't want to talk. If to say people not trust you, they will say it's not true that you know what you are doing, because your action during explanation is not really, you need to be active as a man. You understand? You understand how the thing go? So what me, I will tell you as a sister, if you want your sanity in this world, with all the scandal moving in Yabuhanzi, I know you people, you guys, you watch me very well. And I watch you people also back to back. I watch your channel. I watch you guys on IG. All over. You understand? So, if you want your sanity, I will tell you, not from me, the Black Beauty TV, but for a lot of people, there is a lot of scandal with these Yabuhanze boys. A lot of people respect your family. But when you go like this and be putting yourself with this Mayuguno, Gigolo master, that they have finished the internet with scandal of scamming and all that. This one that they do to you about masturbation, it will be something small. You are saying that, oh, you don't regret knowing them, blah, blah. Memory of an evil spirit in your home is something to regret it back to back. You cannot say that you did not regret. You have to regret it. Because if an evil spirit come to your home to destroy your home, are you telling me you don't want to regret knowing that person? You are even paying Airbnb for them. Anyway, I don't blame you for doing that. You were just being a good Samaritan, trying to help a brother and a sister to see that at least maybe they are jobless. You also want to see them stand just like the way your woman came. We all know the story, how what your woman passed through, have to sell mandasi to see that life balance for you guys. So it's not a bad thing to buy iPhone for them, to stand on YouTube. It's not a bad thing to help them when they don't have money to pay for their Airbnb. But anything that has to do with the Yabuhanze, at your own risks. When I hear him, when I was just watching this video, when I hear him say Yabuhanze, I say, so is they went there to collect their spirit, or how do I say it? Or maybe they have been practicing it long time ago. But something that has to do with Gigolo Master, forget about it. If you have not been to Yabuhanze, or you have connection with this Gigolo or Yabuhanze, you wouldn't have this problem. You wouldn't even meet these people to create this scandal for you guys. Anyway, guys, I don't want to play all his videos. You can go to his channel, not the family channel, his own channel that he posts his stuff. You can go there, check for this, his life, and then you continue listening to the story on your own there. For me, the Black Beauty TV, that is the way me, I see it. And it's one of my subscribers that say, Black Beauty TV, please, what do you have to say about the Rakistaan and Bichanga family? I say, which story? Send me, let me see what's happening. Then they say the story of masturbation. It's not even a new story. But me, honestly speaking, it just now I see this story. Imagine, on top of it that we are piam on YouTube stream, we come and miss this Bola story. But anyway, it's not too late. You can even do reaction after years. Because I know the story is rewinding and coming back afresh. And especially maybe now that he's back with the wife again and decided to delete that video. Go and look for solution for your wife. YouTube is not the solution of your wife's master. You understand? And even yourself, you have a child to teach him the right way. You understand me? Yeah, what a girl. So guys, before we call it a day, before we go and call it a day, I saw my boy, my brother from Ghana, our son of the soil. Because if you don't know, guys, Wodemaya is the real son of the soil. So Wodemaya posted this video, this photo of him and Miss Trudy. And what did he say? Wodemaya said, randomly bumped into my wife in New York. Randomly. Are you trying to tell us that Wodemaya, when you were coming from, you know, Wodemaya, you know the respect I have for you, brother. If you think that people don't read meaning to things, people read meaning, no. It's not only me, the Black Beauty TV, it's somebody that even shared me this picture. So you should know that people read meaning into your shenanigan. You know, I came here, I blame Miss Trudy, that Miss Trudy is like this, and you, the husband, how can you be bombing randomly into your own wife, into somebody you call your wife? So you are trying to tell us now that your wife didn't even know you were in New York or what? Me, maybe I misunderstood though. People help me. Maybe I don't really understand what my brother Wodemaya is posting, that he randomly, like he's a stranger. Like it's somebody you know many years ago, and you have not seen this person. And all of a sudden you randomly jump into this person. Or I have asked you, brother, now YouTube, I be na the real thing go. Because the way you people begin to do your things, the way you people are doing wuru with us, the way you people are doing us 419 on this YouTube stream. Hey, I don't want to talk too much. Oh. Don't allow me, brother, to talk much, because me, you know how I love you back to back. So I want you to maintain and respect yourself and respect that love. Don't be telling us that you jam randomly or you bomb randomly. Like your wife was a lost soul in New York, walking on the street anyhow. And you, from nowhere, walking anyhow on the street. And then, here she come. Maybe I misunderstood. You know, sometimes we read meaning too much. We have not finished with your brother in Del Plata. Your brother is suffering sharing content with Salvador. They sacrifice. I could not even watch their yesterday's video, guys. I could not watch Salvador and Marwa yesterday. Why? Marwa is doing part 1 of the video, while Salvador is doing part 2 of the video. Content is content, and with the content that is content, the way they are doing their content, YouTube is showing them how they tingle. YouTube is showing them banger. The same thing. Me, I went to Agama Lizard to see whether she have some okra for us in Nigeria. I didn't really get the real okra, the real banger. So there was nothing. Maybe I did not watch well. As I always tell you guys, that sometimes me, I don't have time sometimes to watch those videos. You understand? So anyway, guys, today's video, normally me, I did not come out for them. I came out for the Bichanga family, Sylvia and Cory, and the Rakistina family, or Rakistina, whatsoever, call it. Those are the people I came to give the banger today. If I still have time, I'm not 100% sure. I'm still going to do video to post in my other channel. So you might have 2 bangers today. I don't know. If you see 2 bangers, just take it as a seed. Thank you so much for watching the Black Beauty TV. And thank you for always coming here to support. God bless you guys. We will surely see again in another interesting, loving banger tomorrow by God's grace. And have a wonderful time. It's me, daughter of the soil. And I love you all. Bye-bye. Please kindly like the video before you go.
Beneath the shadows deep, content creator mouse, but skin is what they keep. Wherever lies they spin, with promises so fine, but when it comes to truth, they never toe the line. Invest with me, they say your money's gonna grow, but once you take the bait, pockets start to go. Never one smiles while hearts inside they bleed. A philanthropist smiles, driven by pure greed. Truth gets twisted, lines all fade away. In number one's this game of fortunes. never told the lie. Invest with me, they say your money's gonna grow, but once you take the bait, your pockets start to go.